Shivani, I think you are talking on mute or you're waiting something.
Hello everyone, this is Preethi here. A warm welcome to one and all present here. Thank you for joining yesterday's session, and thank you all for joining today's session also. So let us. So today I am one of the moderators of one of the moderators along with Shivani. So myself, along with Shivani and other team members, we will be helping you in every possible way. So basically today's session is about the front-end application, how to create a front-end application using UiPath apps. So we know that UiPath is a great platform for process automation, right? And having a user-friendly interface is a great addition to it. So, and moreover, today's session will also set the base for tomorrow's session. So gear up yourselves and concentrate. And of course, towards the end of the session, like yesterday, we also have an engaging quiz and opportunity to win exciting goodies. Thank you from my end, and over to you, Shivani, for your quick introduction.
Yeah, thank you, Preethi. Hey, hello everyone. Good evening to all. So, hope you had a fun in yesterday's session. So, my name is Shivani, and I'm part of your path community. So, I'm currently working with Quality Kiosk Technology as a RPA business analyst. So, I know some of you are BA or the junior developers, or you can say the SA consultants, or some of you are the from non RPA background who are willing to learn the more about the UiPath and want to learn more about the UiPath skills and everything. So here is the correct platform, I can say. So yeah, so here is my team and myself. We are here to help you out. So we can start the session. So I will request Sai to move. I'm sorry, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, I would like to hand over it to Sai.
Yeah, thank you, Shivani. And thank you, Preeti. Hello, all. Good evening. Welcome to UiPath Developer Series 2.0. Myself, Sai Chandrika Kopparapu, and I'm working as a senior RPA developer in XT Global. And I have 5 years of experience into RPA. So today I'm going to talk about developing an UI low code or no code UiPath apps. So before getting into the topic, I just want to ask few questions to you people. Like, how many are very new to UiPath? Can you please raise your hands? Like, this is a very first time who are using or hearing about UiPath. Yeah, I see few people. Like most of the people know about UiPath. So basically, using UiPath will be automating all the manual processes. Along with that, will be able to develop an application as well. So today I'm going to discuss about how can we develop an application using an UiPath without writing a lines of code, multiple lines of code. Let me share my screen. So unless you are UiPath app making dreams without using HTML or CSS and create your first own app using UiPath apps. And I have one more question, like anyone have you used HTML or CSS previously in your experience anywhere? You can raise the hand. Okay. So many people have used HTML and CSS, but actually I haven't used HTML previously, and I don't have experience as well. I don't know like how difficult or easy that will work. But using an UiPath apps, I'll definitely say you can develop an app very easily without writing any code. So let's get started into that. And as I said, I have already given my introduction. Like I'm working as a senior RPA developer in XT Global, and I am UiPath Advanced RPA developer certified. And I want to thank Niklesh for conducting this huge series. Thank you, Niklesh, and Preethi and Shivani as well, who is going to help me throughout the session. And this is like this is powered by UiPath community and supported by Bots Infinite. Coming to agenda, today I'll be introducing you to UiPath apps and where we need to develop this UiPath app, and what will have all the controls and properties in there, and how to build your first app. Also, after building your app, I'll also make you learn how to export and import your app, as well as how to share your app within the others or in within your organization. So coming to introduction to the UiPath apps, like UiPath App Studio is a place where we'll be developing the app, and here it's a low code application where we won't use any code, or we won't write any lines of code to develop an application. And it will be App Studio will be like user friendly. All the controls you can use as a drag and drop. So even if you don't have any technical knowledge also, then you can develop this your own application using the UiPath apps. So that is the main advantage of using this UiPath App Studio. And what should be the prerequisites is that we need to have an account in the uipath.cloud.com. I'll just show you that. Yeah. You can see my screen, right? Once you open uipath.cloud.com, who are new to this, you can sign up. Who have already account in that, you can directly log into that. And here you can see on left side of your page, you can see apps. Once you click that, um, apps page will be open. This is called an app studio where we are going to build our app, or we can run the published apps as well. We'll have two tabs like build and run. This is about the app studio. I'll talk about the controls and everything once we start creating the app as well. I'll show you like suppose now we are creating a app. So we can use a blank page or whatever you want. You can use templates as well, default templates. As of now, I'm selecting the blank page. This is how the page looks. And after this, I'll be talking about the controls, what will be having it. I'll show you that as well. So introduction to App Studio has been done. Now, I have shown you the App Studio, right? Like we need to know how to use the App Studio. Like UiPath apps will be available in UiPath portal like www.cloud.uipath.com. Once you log in or sign up to that, you will be able to see the apps there. And once you click on that, you will be able to get the two tabs like build and run. That is where we'll be developing our app in the build tab. As of now, how I showed you that. And now coming to the overview of the controls and its properties, we have mainly four controls. One is container, input, display, and icon. Um, I'll, I'll show you. When you click on add control, you can see the four displays which I have four controls which I have talked about it right now. This is an input control where where will be used as an input like button or checkbox, date picker, like that. We have so many controls in the input. Whichever you want to use it in your application, you can just drag and drop like this. So this is how it works. And the second control is display control. Display is just like whatever we want to use as a display in our application. Like suppose if we take an header, like this will be visible in the header. Likewise, in display, we have so many like document viewer, image, label, list, table, tabs. Like these all will be used according to your scenario, like which application you want to develop. According to that, you will be using that. And coming to the containers, we use containers in our app development. When we use these containers, what it makes is like whenever we use our app in any different environment also, it makes the application capable for every environment. And coming to the icons, we may use a few icons in the applications, right? For that purpose, we have so many huge lot number of icons. We can use that as well in our application wherever required. This all works on a drag and drop. Whenever you want to develop, if you just drag and drop that control, it will automatically display on right side. And so four controls has been done, right? For each and every control will have three properties. Like if you see, I have a drag and drop button, right? On the right side, you can see three properties like general, events, and style. General is where you'll have an information about which button name, like either submit button or next, whatever you want, you can keep it that. And you will have a display hidden, false, true. We can make it that as well. And events, you can create rules in this page. Suppose sometimes in some applications, if we click on a button, then we need to open some pop-up and some operation need to be done there. Even for that, we'll have like whenever we click that button and we want to open some pop-up, we can use as open page. And whenever we click the button, we need to reset all the values, clear all the values. Then we need to click on reset and we need to drag the variables which all we need to reset. In the style button, you can style your not only button. I'm just giving an example. Whatever the control you'll be using, for all those you'll be having these three properties. So in the style, what you can do is, now it is in the start, right? You can keep it in middle. You can keep it at the edge. However you want to do it, you can do that. And you can change the background color of the button as well to green. how you like and how you want to customize your application in such a way you can do everything in this style part. You can increase the size, you can make it bold. Like if I give submit as an here, then I can increase the size of submit and I can make it bold as well. And you can change the margin size and everything. These all will be handled in the properties panel. Each and every control will have these three tabs. So next, we'll start to create our first application. I have discussed about each and everything. So later you can go through it and see like what all controls we have and where can we use this as well. So this is a detailed explanation, and afterwards I will be placing this PPT in the link as well. You can refer this. Whatever I have discussed now, everything is there in the app studio. So let us develop an application. Who have already access to the orchestrator or who are able to do that, you can do along with me. Just yeah, you can start doing the application along with me. Today I'm thinking to develop an application called RSVP, like how we registered for UiPath Developer Series 2.0, right? It's not such similar one. Let us do our own application. So first I want to display the header. So I'll keep the header and I'll change the name to UiPath Developer Series 2.0. This will be my header, and I just want to put it and you can select the headline, like is it 1 or 2, according to that the size will be changed. And I just want to change the font size. Let me keep it to 40, make it. So we got our header for the page. So next, I want to take all the inputs from the people who are registering for UiPath Developers Series 2.0. So I need their first name, last name, email ID. For that purpose, in the input controls, I'm just taking the text box. Okay. So here, I'll just change the label to first name. Okay. Now, so in any application, while the user enters the data, you need to take that and store in your particular variables or like that, right? So here also, when the user enters the data, I want to store it in a variable. So we need to create a variable. When you click on this value binding and scroll down, you can see an app variables. Here you can create a variable. I'll give it as first name. We just need to drag and drop it here. I'll just select it. And again, label placement also we can do. Like now, we are getting it as like this, right? We can use like this as well. Sorry. Likewise, I'll be creating other text boxes as well. Who have access to the orchestrator, please, you can do along with me. Okay. I'm doing this way, and you can do in your own way, like how you like it. Okay. So one more thing I want to mention, like sometimes we want mandatory fields, right? So whenever we need here, we need a name as mandatory and the email should be mandatory. So at that time here we can write it as required field as true. Then we can get that as a mandatory field. If someone user doesn't enter any data in that, then it will be giving a error. Okay. Next, I want to get an organization. Organization or university working for. And meantime, we can give an hint value. Like if we give an hint value, how it will be like I just want to let the users know that what they have to fill in that particular field. So enter your organization name. So if you can see, right, in the background, it will show before entering, enter your organization name. Like that, you can give for everything as well. As of now, I'm not giving it. I just showed it to you. And I want locality. From which locality they are registering. So locality. I'll make email also as a mandatory field. in our app case, I just made first name and email as a mandatory case, and then now I'll create one more field called mobile number. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to give a submit button. After entering these details, I just want them to click a submit button. So we got the button here, right? I just want to make it in the middle. And let me change it to submit. Okay. This is how it looks. And just giving a simple use case. So I'll just preview and I'll show you that. See. Sai Chandrika. Working with Studio Group. Locality is Hyderabad. And I'll enter my number. If I click, okay. Yeah, let me show you something. Just give me a minute. So when you click on submit button, you just need to erase the data what have been entered, right? So you need to go to events, and when you click on create rule, here you can see reset value. Here, when you click on that, what all the fields you want to erase after clicking the submit button, that we need to add it here. Okay. I'm just adding everything. Once I click submit, it should not be visible again. Hmm. See, I have filled all my details and I have submitted it. See, all the data has been erased. And see, whenever we give a mandatory field, if we don't enter anything, it will show as a required field. See how simple and easy way, like I took max 20 to 25 minutes to develop this application. I'm just giving a small demo for you, but we can create more in this as well. I just have created one more extension to this app. I'll just show you that. First, I'll explain that in before showing the demo. The same application I have created. So whenever the user enters the details and clicks on submit, the user will be getting an email called thank you for successfully registering. So how I did is that we need to add the data which we are getting it here. We are storing in the variables, right? Using those variables, we are adding those data into the queue, and I made it as a queue trigger so that whenever the user enters the data, it will be added into the queue. And whenever the data has been added to queue, the bot will be triggering, and it will be sending an email to the particular person who has registered. I'll just show you that demo. Right. This is the one which I have developed previously. I'll just show you how this works. And then RPA development. And once when I click on submit, so I'll get a pop. We can make this as well. You can show the message as successfully registered. And I'll show you like yeah, you can see here, right? I got a mail like, hi Sai Chandrika Kopparapu, thank you for registering to UiPath Developer Series 2.0. This is how, like, not only this, we have so many features in the application where you can develop applications accordingly. You can make it visible. And now I'll show you your application development has been done. So now I'll show you how to deploy your app. Okay. Deploy your app to the orchestrator. If you deploy your app to the orchestrator, like in your organization who have access to the orchestrator, they can access your apps. See, the app development has been done, right? Here you can see an publish on top right. So once you click on it, it will ask to which tenant you want to publish this. And it's already been selected as a Circles dev. And if we publish it, it will automatically go to our orchestrator once we deploy. I'll show you that as well. So I have published it to the shared folder. So I'm going to the processes and apps. So here, if I click deploy app, so it will be showing the one which I have just created as first demo. We can write our own name, first demo. And if you deploy it, so the one who have access to this shared folder and orchestrator can access. This is whoever in your organization have access can directly click on run and they'll be getting the app. And one more thing, we can export and import apps as well. I'll just show you that. See, this is a first demo app I have created, right? When you click on this, you can see an option called export. When you click on export, that the package will be downloaded. You can send this to anyone and they can import and they can get it. But if you have any dependencies like queues or something, they need to configure it again, because they'll not have access to our queues, right? So that need to be done. And I'll show you how can we import as well. While when we click on create new app, and here if we give some name, can you see here import from file? Then if you select the file which already someone has sent to you, and if you click on open, we can import that as well. And you may have so many questions like how can we make our app public, and we have an advanced VB. And while I'm showing, you have seen two options like VB and legacy. So tomorrow's session is about that advanced VB apps and how to make your app public. So I suggest not to miss a tomorrow's session. So today you got an all overall idea about app and how to create app and how to style your own app as well. So along with this continuation, tomorrow we have an session for VB apps, how to make your app public. Please do join for tomorrow's session and don't miss that, so that you can gain more knowledge on this, extension knowledge on the apps. And if you have any question.
Hello, all. If you have any questions, I would request you all to utilize this time for now. Yes, Prahasha. Okay, just a minute.
Runana Syed, like you have created the app, but you are unable to send email you are sending, right? For that, as I said, the data which we are like the user is entering, first we need to add that to the queue. We'll have that in an apps itself. I'll just show you. Give me a minute. So here when you click it, you can see a queue. So this is my orchestrator. So it is showing to which tenant I need to connect and where I need to connect to the queue. So as of now, I'm just clicking it here. So inside the tenant, it is asking for a shared folder. So it will automatically show you the queue names for which queue you want to connect it. In such way, first you need to create a queue, and there you need to upload a schema. You can get this all in the UiPath documentation. Even the schema will be available there. According to that, you can upload your schema into the queue, and that queue need to be selected here. Once you select here, then you need to add those variables to that queue. That is actually a lengthy topic, so I haven't shown it to you. Definitely in the upcoming sessions, we may include that as well. Meantime, you can refer to the UiPath documentation. There you'll get all the information like how to add the data to the queue in UiPath apps. And coming to the sending mail, I just created a bot, like where the bot will be sending an email. What I did is like I have integrated both the bot and the UiPath apps. How means whenever the user enters the data, it will be added to the queue. So in the UiPath, we have an option like a queue trigger, right? So whenever the queue is added, automatically the bot will be triggering, so that mail has been sent. You can try that later, and if you have any doubts, don't hesitate to message me on LinkedIn. Please connect and message me. I'll clear your doubts. Even I'll say like how to do this queue as well.
Doubts.
Yeah.
So I've actually tried publishing the app before as well. So it has worked, but it has not showed any tenant or that's any tenant options. Nothing has been displayed. Anything.
Okay, actually, this is an enterprise. Whichever I have used now is an enterprise version. So I have a tenant. So I think you have used a community version, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So there it will be only the default tenant, I hope. That is why you'll not be able to see the tenant.
And also the pop-ups which you get, like the resource pop-up, all of that will only be visible for the enterprise version, not for the community version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi Chandrika, this is Pawar.
Yeah. Hi, Puma.
Hi Chandrika. What are the type of applications can we use? Can we develop by using this UiPath app?
What type of?
What type of applications can we develop by using these UiPath apps?
Mobile applications, web applications, desktop applications as well.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great to hear. And what are the career opportunities, or what is the scope of business adaptability over that? That there are a lot of I think there are a lot of domains where we can they nowadays business are adapting for JavaScript, React.js, Angular, .NET, and this C Sharp, all this. Over these all this, what is the scope for business adaptability to go to the UiPath apps over them? And how much can we expect the career opportunities?
Yes, this is not actually related to UiPath apps.
Hmm.
You're basically about asking the career opportunities. We can discuss that offline. Like now, if you have any questions on the UiPath apps, you can ask that.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi Chandrika, Suresh here.
Hi.
So UiPath apps basically are used only for creating the UI pages, like web pages or mobile apps, and from there on, all the backend activities we have to create a bot and integrate it. Right?
Yes, it's totally depends upon the use case, how you want it. Like if in your scenario, you want extra things to be done outside of the UiPath apps that need to be integrated with the UiPath Studio, and you need to develop a code according to that.
Okay. So the capabilities of apps is limited for the pages and web pages and
Yeah, web
only the front
application,
end
a
part.
mobile application,
Okay,
and desktop application.
got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chandrika, I think it's almost time. Maybe I request all the participants to come on video so that we can have a quick picture and then we can go to the quiz section. So if you can please come on video. I hope you all enjoyed the session. I know like there'll be lots of queries and doubts. You can post it in the chat. And tomorrow is there is a follow-up session, right? So you can also join that and you can ask your queries. Yeah. I request more people to come on video. So another 1 or 2 minutes, then we can take a nice picture.
Yeah, I see people join from other regions as well, not only from India. Thanks, Annie, for joining. So the very good, very mornings for you. So I understand. Thank you so much for joining. And hearty congratulations and thank you so much, Chandrika, for the wonderful and clear, smooth explanation of the UiPath apps. Even I learned much on this day. Even I don't know what is UiPath apps, but today I learned. Yeah, there will be continuation and lots of questions. I think we are good with the questions. My team can take some pictures and yeah, I see some of the community leaders from Hyderabad and other regions for joining this session. Thank you so much for your continuous support. And thanks XT Global team for the entire team for joining the session and supporting the session. And I see Harsha joining the session and team S College, team Vardhaman College for joining the session. And yeah, hope guys, if you took the pictures, then you can move for the next agenda for the day. All the best for the quiz and funny session. One rule before we go to the Mentimeter session. I request before you enter into the Mentimeter only, please rename yourself. I don't want to see Michael Jackson or I don't want to see any other crocodiles and all. So it will be tricky. I'm while finding the names for the winners. So yeah, it's crocodile. If they think crocodile is me and snake is from my team, no, we are not from the organizer team and all. So yeah. So please, while you joining, only clicking the link it will ask enter your name or change the name. Before starting the game, I will give 1 minute time to change your names. Please change the names. And one more thing, like out of India, I cannot give the gifts. So Singapore, US, I cannot send you, but I will try to ask from UiPath people. So yeah, that's from it. And one last rule is like, for example, if there is a winner from yesterday, Priyanka or somebody, Supriya or somebody is there. If today again Supriya and Priyanka are the winners, so I will move to the third person and fourth person. So at least try to be in 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. So I can take some again. So I will not repeat the same winners or same goodies for the same people. So I will take the other people. Okay, that's all from my end. And thank you so much. I see 80, 90 people in the room. So we can say good number of people in the quiz. Yeah, hand over to you, team. Yeah, for you can off your camera so your net will be good and you can be in fastest finger first as yeah.
So hope all of you are ready for the quiz. Over to you, Chandrika.
I think you people can type the Mentimeter link and even the
Can you send the Mentimeter link in the chat?
yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yes. So Mentimeter link is in the chat window. All of you please open that. As I said, we'll wait for 1 minute to change your names. I know it will automatically give crocodile and all. So yeah, you can start sharing your screen, Chandrika. Then you will get to know how much. Can we get the code, please? Code. Can you give the code, please? Yeah, team is typing. Yeah, it is 18678366. Yeah, code is here. Yeah, please check it.
Yeah, the code is in the chat now.
1867 1867 8366. Okay, so code is in the chat window. Please go there. Yes. Yeah, you can start, Chandrika.
Yeah.
I mean, see the numbers. Please give the scanner. Yes, yes, she is giving. Option to rename. Okay.
Shall I start?
Yes, yes, you start sharing your screen, and you can be on slide number 1 for this scan. There is a scan, right?
Yeah, just a minute.
On right top, you will have presentation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, guys, like scan is opened here. You can directly scan, or the easy option is like enter the code. See, I see only 18, 19 people in the room. So please join there. Scan is visible here, and even again, my team is sending the code. So please use that. Actually, no need to, for playing the game, I guess no need to log in. It's not asking for code. It will ask actually directly. On top, once you open the mentimeter.com, on top pink color, want to join a presentation, enter code. Yeah, so there is an option. Okay, if for your reference, who rename, please right click on your name. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's simple. So with Chandrika permission, I'm sharing my screen. So
Yeah.
guys, it is very simple. If you see my screen, I just clicked from the chat window. It opened here. So it is mentimeter.com, and want to join a presentation, and enter the code here. 18 something is there, right? And once you enter, just join. That's all. It's very easy. Even I didn't sign up. I didn't log in also. If you see my screen. For your convenience, again, I will show. See, Mentimeter, it is opening. Mobile is not working like yesterday. No, it will work, brother. It will work. You see, I'm just copy pasting this. Yeah. So I'm not at all doing anything. So just here. Okay. I hope you are good. Just who are facing some issue, please try to rejoin. And I think we are on time. I think it's not working yesterday. Any other issues? It will work. Yeah, it will work, brother. Some of you people are using mobiles only. So people are dropping off. I think Chandrika, you can start.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the best, guys.
Okay. I'm just starting it.
Yeah, just wait. Let's wait. She will start.
Yeah. Sorry.
You need to click on enter. Enter. Go back. Go back on question number 1.
Yes, yes, yes.
Press enter. Yeah. Yes, this is the first question. You can check on your mobiles or laptops, guys. First question is there.
Which type of data can be stored in a UiPath app variable? So that is a question. So is it only numbers, text and numbers, images, or both the second and third option? Both B and C. That's the right answer. So now let's go for the next one. What type of applications can be created using UiPath apps? Web applications, desktop applications, mobile applications, all of the above. So I think maximum most of them have got the right answer. Great going, guys. Moving on to the next. How is data stored in UiPath apps? Locally on the device, exclusively in cloud, both locally and in cloud. And last option, it doesn't have storage. So again, maximum have got a very right answer. So last two questions now. So how does UiPath apps enhance collaboration in development? I think today's everyone were very attentive in today's presentation, I guess, because lots of right answers. I
Yeah.
think it's an awesome group here.
Last final question.
Advantage of UiPath apps.
Who submits fast, they'll get more points. So you need to submit as soon as possible. You get the question. Wow, this is an awesome question. Out of 58, 52 you gave correct.
Yeah, it's a great group, I think. Great participants and great audience. So we have Sharvani and Venture. So please share, both of you, please share your name and phone number and complete address to the about me email ID.
Uh, I have the unmute option. I mean, who is Sharvari? Can you unmute and talk? And even the venture, who is Sharvari?
Sharvani.
Sharvani. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sharvani Verma. Okay.
Yes.
Hi. Congratulations, Sharvani Verma.
Thank
And
you.
who is Venture? Venture, if you can. Congratulations, both of you. Okay, that is Bhagyashri Chorodia. Okay. Okay, that is Bhagyashri. So Bhagyashri and Sharvani Verma. Okay. But yes, and even I see third place is Sanchati Ronak. Ronak, try for tomorrow. Okay. Congrats, Sharvani Verma and Bhagyashri. So please note down my email and please do send your complete address along with phone number, pin code, state, whatever. So please, I think, yeah. And yesterday I got your name details, Priyanka and Supriya. Thank you so much for yesterday. And you guys, like, let me for tomorrow session, team, please give the link. And tomorrow there is one more wonderful session and one more important speaker. So it will be continuous per session today. And like my team has last 5 more minutes. Anybody have last questions and anybody want to share the experience about this series or the last series is from Hyderabad chapter? We have like 5 more minutes. We can talk. Even we have multiple speakers and multiple leaders. So anybody want to talk and you can talk. Even Chandrika is available for next 2 to 3 minutes. So
Yeah. Hi everyone. I just want your reaction about this today's event so that I'll also get motivation for the next event as well. So, can you say about today's event? I mean, reaction. Like, if you don't want to talk, you can react as well. Thank you. Thank you so much.
yeah, anybody
Uh,
want to talk and give the feedback or also input? Fine. We
Hi
have the
Chandrika. Hi Chandrika. Myself, Raghava Tadikonda.
Hi, Raghav.
Yeah, so that's really wonderful session. You have given that example on very basic one, first name, last name, by showing all the buttons and the labels and the way you showed the content. It's really a wonderful session today. I hope everyone got thanks. Thanks for the opportunity, Niklesh, for your time.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Raghav,
Yeah.
for your
Thank-
feedback.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Prasha.
Hi, Prasha.
So the session was actually amazing, and today I got to know something new. Means how to get it to the email. I got to know means the email through UiPath apps and like that. I know how to send email through UiPath Studio, but not apps. I got to know something new today. So thank you about that.
Thank you.
And please do create a LinkedIn post and share your experiences. You can tag all of us. The LinkedIn profiles have also been shared. Thank you, team.
Yeah, I think if we are good, so thank you so much, everybody, and special thanks to the all moderators, Preethi, Harupa, Shivani, and my other team members who joined, Pallavi, Divyashri, Vinila, Usha, and everybody. And thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow with the same Josh. Till we have 50 people. If you want to talk, yeah, Chandrika, thank you so much. I know you have some client call, you can leave. So
Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you
much.
so much,
Thank you
Niklesh.
so much.
Thank
Yes,
you
guys, like
all moderators and co-participants for joining and helping, like mainly for the moderators who has helped us a lot through the chat. Thank you all. Thank you, Niklesh. Thank you, Rohit, as well. Thank you, Vibhor. I thank each and everyone.
thank you, Chandrika. Thank you. I
Thank you
think
all.
we are good for now, and let's meet tomorrow with the same Josh. All the best, guys, and please do practicing this UiPath apps. And yeah, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you all. Cheers. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye all.
Thanks for the joining the session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the session.